The Celtics taking on the Hawks. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the...
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the center. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Tatum down low, working on Collins. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Let me tell you, off the catch, Trae Young transfers the ball into his shot pocket as quickly as anyone.
Walker the pass to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Collins. Young against Walker. Young passes to Capella. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Brown. The pass to Thompson. Left side Walker. Drops in the layup for 2.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks and he's going to make you pay.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
That's why I look nervous.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Brown. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Here's Gallinari. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Brown's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Reddish. Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Okongwu's shot is good.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Pritchard passes to Williams. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Over Williams. Offensive rebound. Williams can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Herter. Gallinari against Williams. And it's Gallinari missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lets the 3 fly, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
And taken away by Brown. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie National. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. Just in terms of the second quarter, they were the better team, but there wasn't a big difference between them. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there? Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks trailing. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at the 5. Capella's gone 2 of 3 from the field.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on a defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing or hitting you with that jump shot.
You know, Trae Young is the type of player that can lead this league in scoring and in assists. And also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Brown. Back to Walker.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Now, here is Young. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now Tatum on the floor for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. And it's Fournier in at the 3 spot.
A terrific athlete at that wing with good bounce. Tatum, fun to watch.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Again, Young missing. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum kicks to Fournier. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fournier's got his first bucket in this one.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
A nice shot by Young.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Tatum. That's tipped. Williams with the steal. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Capella. Tatum drives in. Misses from close range. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Herter passes to Young. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 1. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Evan?
Thanks, David. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Tatum looking around. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Young against Walker. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Right between the eyes.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times